Today I'm going to talk about who's better, BLACKPINK or 2NE1. I know it's a tough question. They have a lot in common. They both came from YG Entertainment family. They both had Teddy Park producing them and producing most of the songs and music, and it has a lot to do with it. So it basically comes down to which one performs the best. First, I want to talk about the ugly group that broke all the records. And then we're going to talk about the group who broke all their records. First was 2NE1. Well, it wasn't the first thing, but they had to make a song called Ugly. And I know this was kind of tough for them because YG himself had said that they were ugly. If they mean ugly by being uniquely beautiful, then I go along with it because none of them are ugly. And they bring a lot to the table that we will get into later. The second group, BLACKPINK, they followed 2NE1 with the same producer, same entertainment, so the video should be pretty much alike, which some of them are and some of them aren't. But the difference is they were billed as the pretty 2NE1, the pretty group, and they were. They're very beautiful girls, all four of them, and there was an evolution there with that, which we'll get into a little bit later. But first, we're going to show the first two videos that they did. First, it's going to be 2NE1, I Don't Care, and BLACKPINK, Kumbaya. I believe it's both of their first official videos they did.
Hey Playboy, it's about time and your time's up. I had to do this one for my girls, you know. Sometimes you gotta act.
If this fantastic foursome could have seen into that crystal ball, they would have seen themselves win over 80 awards and set a bar for all other girl groups to reach. They were, for their 5-year period, the best girl group on the planet, and this is why. Yeah, when I first saw these members, I think I liked them immediately. And there's one of those groups that, one member steps up and you say, man, I like her a lot. And then another one steps up and say, well, I like her a lot. And they go through the group and you just can't figure out which one you like the best. They're all very likable, very charismatic, and very unique looking. You never got them confused with anyone else or anyone in the group. And CL, from this video, every video, CL stands out. And Park Boom, well, the first time I heard her voice, I said, oh my God, what am I listening to? And then I looked at it a little bit longer and listened to it a little bit more. And the next thing I know, I said, I like the way that sounds. And now I love the way that sounds. Can't get enough of Park Boom. But they were an amazing group. And Minzy right here, her dancing skills and that little tapping the head thing, pretty good. I like this part right here. Bam, that's pretty cool. And then CL right here. This is when I fell in love with CL. Bad girl. And then boom, just comes down the stairs and makes everybody feel good. I mean, and they have such genuine smiles. They just look like they're, well, having the time of their life. Now, BLACKPINK. As you can see, a lot more color, a lot more high definition. And Jisoo really jumps out. I mean, this is probably the most beautiful girl in the group. And Jennie, she gives BLACKPINK something that 2NE1 doesn't have. But I think Rose stood out in this video more than any of the rest. I mean, Rose has got a unique voice like Park Boom. And of course the dancing really jumps out at you. Kumbaya. Well, these girls are really good dancers. The whole group's good dancers, but Lisa, I think, is definitely a step above the rest of them. As you see the set, I like the set. You know, that's a Teddy Park thing. It's a beautiful set. A lot of beautiful colors. They're beautiful girls, and they're tall. Kind of has a Native American vibe to it. Yeah, this group really jumped out at you too. I mean, they're unique looking, each one of them, but they're also incredibly beautiful. And I had to put the outtakes on here because I just thought they were precious. Man, this group was so natural. This video here, it easily could have been go both ways. As you'll see, it's almost the same video. And it's one of my, both of them are one of my favorites by both groups. And it's one of the very few videos that BLACKPINK does that they don't dance. Now, 2NE1 had a lot of videos where they didn't dance, and that kind of hurt them a little bit in the live performances. They did a lot of live performances when they were just setting down. BLACKPINK dances in just about every video they have, except for this one, and even a little bit at the very end. Rose really comes off like the soulful member of the group. But as you see, this is almost the same video. And that right there, that showed Park Boom's legs, and that was the thumbnail for that video. I don't know, Boom had the frizzy hair look in this video. Is kind of different for her. Yeah, I really like this song by BLACKPINK and the video. And immediately when you start listening to 2NE1, you can't help but hear the soulful vocals. Rose, she plays her guitar a lot. She obviously feels comfortable with her guitar in her hand. I mean, these videos are a lot alike, but it may be the lighting, but for some reason I'm drawn more to the 2NE1 video. That's just my opinion. Anyway, both of them pretty songs. This video I'm not going to talk in because I really like the way this laid up. If you ever wondered what BLACKPINK and 2NE1 would look like together, here it is. And I think 2NE1 and BLACKPINK look pretty good together, and I really think that BLACKPINK made the video better. What do you think? Okay, now we're going to take a little happy break, do a couple of parts from a couple of videos that BLACKPINK and 2NE1 smile a lot, which they're usually kind of portray, both of them kind of portray themselves as bad girls, but they have beautiful smiles too, as you can see in this video right here. Anyway, a little feel-good break. Oh, look at that smile. I mean, they have really nice smiles too. happy. This is just a little happy break. Make you get a little smile on your face, feeling good about life again. Yeah, this video is about as cute as they come. Once again, a group with wonderful smiles. Well, both groups had videos where they played with fire. So I thought I would mix all the videos together. And since I did 2NE1, I'm going to do a BLACKPINK song. Even though the 2NE1 song did win a bunch of awards. But everything BLACKPINK has touched has been gold. I mean, there's K-pop and then there's BLACKPINK. Now, I think that's what all the girl groups inspire to be right now. But I gotta say that YG has done an amazing job of getting, idols with charisma. When I first saw this video, I said, what? There's somebody with longer legs than Park Boom? Definitely Lisa. Sandra Park or Dara just made everything look so good. Look how good that looked. I mean, she made everything look good. She was quite the actress. In every video, CL always stands out. I don't know if they were featuring videos around her or she just made herself stand out. But she stood out in every video they did, in my opinion. And she was bigger than life and very cool. Yeah, I think Lisa also stands out in BLACKPINK. Pretty much the same way. Yeah, Lisa and Rose both had long legs, but Boom, her legs were perfect. Wasn't too big, they wasn't too small, they were shaped just right. Yep, Boom had world-class legs. Nobody ever told these girls not to play with fire. And any kids out there, I just want them to know that playing with fire is dangerous. And both groups did quite a few videos with them laying down singing and laying down.
When you feel like there's no way out, love is the only way. 그댄 나에게만 잘해줘요. 항상 나에게만 웃어줘요. I said, ooh, 질투하게 하지 마요. Ooh, 집착하게 하지 마요. 아직 난 사랑이 두려워요. 이런 내게 믿음을 줘봐요. I said, ooh, 질투하게 하지 마요. Ooh,
cool shoes are eye candy to girls. Right here is where Lisa shows off some of her mad dancing skills. Looks pretty good to a 2NE1 song. Look at the colors in this. Teddy Park. Great eyes, huh? Rose, she just looks sensitive. And Jenny gave the group something 2NE1 didn't have. It gave BLACKPINK a sexy member. I think that, she has a certain amount of sex appeal. And I think the main reason 2NE1 didn't have a sexy member was because of YG telling them that they're ugly. I mean, that doesn't do anything for your self-confidence, and the sexiest thing about any human being is self-confidence. And Jenny looks very confident. She's also the first member of BLACKPINK. Even right here, Lisa seems to excel on the visuals. Right here, BLACKPINK just looks stunning. I really like the way this laid up with the BLACKPINK song of 2NE1 right here. Called this one a sweet knockoff song. They both had knockoff songs where they copied other songs. If you're going to have a song like that, you want to make sure it's better than the song that you're knocking off. And for the first one, we got to go all the way back before high definitions when pop stars looked like your mom.
There's only 300. Let us get together, if you will, and as we say in the afternoon, give them a nice bandstand welcome, but let's give them a nice Saturday night welcome. This is going to be a tremendous record. It's only been out 2 weeks. It's a whale of a thing. Got a great sound. It's a cadence record. Featuring the Chordettes, Lollipop. Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop. That's not how we do it.
This video was 2NE1's very first appearance, and they performed with Big Bang, which Big Bang is probably my favorite boy group of all time in Korea. They had Fantastic Baby, and they kind of carried this video. It kind of has an 80s vibe to it, but I think it was better than the Chordettes. Probably one of the most colorful videos that 2NE1 did. They were really original, even in this. I mean, like I said, it had an 80s vibe to it, but their costumes were pretty different. I like this part right here with Tae-Rang. I like this guy. He's a real emotional singer. Comes off kind of masculine. Different. Pretty hard to believe that Menzies 14 years old here, and CL 16, and Dara and Boom are the old ones. Dara was 20 and Boom was 24 or 25. Amazing. I always thought they were, Boom and Dara were the younger ones until I found out otherwise. Well, it wasn't 2NE1's best performance, but it was better than the Chordettes, I think. How could you possibly make something sweeter than a lollipop? Ice cream, of course. And you start off by taking the cameo of one of the most recognizable people on the planet. And then you add one of the sexiest women on the planet, and you make yourself some pretty nice ice cream. And how do you top this ice cream? You take 4 big scoops of the most popular girl group on the planet, and then top it with a Texan, of course. Selena Gomez looks great, and you know, she suffers from lupus, which is something that attacks your organs, and she's already had 1 transplant. But she looks pretty amazing in this video. And everybody here in Texas is always pulling for her. I know it was a big break getting this to have a video with BLACKPINK. I know it made me happy. Last time I checked, BLACKPINK had about 65 million subscribers. That's a pretty big following. Big break for Selena Gomez. I don't think these 2 performances by BLACKPINK or 2NE1 were their very best. BLACKPINK, you know, they carried the video with their looks, and it was a sweet video and everything. But was it better than Yuna's?
I met you there like ice cream.
Now I'm going to do some rapid fire video analysis. We're going to do 1 BLACKPINK, and then we're going to do 2NE1 until we get to the end. We're starting off with this whistle, which is, I'm going to break this up into several different categories. I'd call this an art video. Teddy Park did lots of art videos, which is one thing I really like about Teddy Park's productions of videos. And they add, of course, some dancing in there. Yeah, these girls really good at the visuals. Easy on the eyes, you might say. As you see in the 2NE1 video, this video is really a lot like the other video, but its lighting is a lot different. For some reason, 2NE1, Teddy Park chose not to use a lot of bright colors, and of course this video has no dancing in it. And they very good art video here. If you want to see these videos in their entirety, there's a playlist on my channel that's public. 2NE1 BLACKPINK Best Girl Group Ever has all these videos plus most of their live performances too. Look at this. This is a beautiful art video. I mean, and these girls were so good at making things look good. I mean, I guess you'd say they did more with less than BLACKPINK. I think I've got to give this, between the whistle video and this video, I've got to give this one my favorite. Yeah, and Park Boom, man, she just, I love her voice. This next video right here is badass, and I really love this part right here that Lisa does. I'm really impressed with it. Of course, I'm always impressed with her. She jumps out at you just like CL does. This part right here is alright. I mean, different, but this coming up with Rose. I love the tears rolling down her face, and it kind of meets the vocals, you know, like angry, passionate. I love that. Yeah, and this is so badass. This set right here. I don't know if this is a set or if it's green screen, but whatever. It looks really good. Yeah, I think it's CGI, green screen, and a set. And I like this part here a lot too. This is one of my favorite videos, and you know, definitely one of my top 2 favorite BLACKPINK videos. I like the dancing in it. It's badass. I mean, this is a really good video, and these girls really make it work. Oh yeah. Wait a minute. Park Boom. This is her crowning moment. I mean, look at this outfit she's wearing. Girls, do not try wearing this outfit at home. She is a professional. This is 2NE1's top most viewed video, but you know, these were bad girls too, just like that last video, right? Kill This Love. When they broke up in 2016, this video had 25 million views. Now it has 298 million views and counting. Their subscribers have went from 2.2 million to 5.3 million after they broke up. Oh, this is so cool. Just if you look at them for a second, you know, they've Minzy has a cord, and Dara has hair that looks like it would cut you in half, but Boom's back there with a mirror, of course, the princess of the group. And I like this drum part right here. This is really cool. This is some good dancing for 21. You know, I think the only reason why 21 wasn't more of a dancing group was the fact that Park Boom, I think, was a little stiff in the hips, and she wasn't a very good dancer. I don't think Dara was either, but they made up for it with their very unique voices. And this is so cool. These girls want to tear some stuff up. I mean, CL, Dara, they're just so good at making things look good. Loved it. Uh-oh, this is like my favorite video of BLACKPINK. And Teddy Park outdid himself with the visuals in this video. Pretty cool visuals with the dust. And this part coming up with Jenny, and she's petting this dog, which is a pretty strange looking dog. Well, in the last video, CL was patting a cat. Coincidence? Maybe. And once again, Lisa kind of jumps out at you. She's a natural. And I think this is the same moment as Park Boom walking down the runway. This is the same thing with Jaisu. Jaisu stands up looking just as beautiful as she did when she fell. And what's more elegant than a girl in a swing? Beautiful video. But of course, let's not forget they're bad girls. And Lisa, man, she's just so crisp. Her dance moves are so crisp. I love that. This group is like 21, except you wonder which one's the most beautiful when you first see them. You say, oh, well, she's really beautiful on this. She's really beautiful. The holy mackerel, they're all really beautiful. But in my opinion, Lisa is the least attractive, but the most uniquely beautiful. And Jaisu is the most attractive, but the least uniquely attractive in the group. As I said, Jenny's kind of sexy. Rose is, you know, the one with the feelings, like Boom. Once again, this is another art video, and really colorful for, you know, BLACKPINK, 21. And when CL looks through this hole here in a second, I think that when she first looked through that hole, I thought I had just seen the most beautiful Asian girl I'd ever seen. And you know, she has that odd eye, and that just, you know, at first I think they tried to hide that, but later on she just used it as a beauty mark. You know, CL is something. And this is a cool look for Minzy. You know, I just think that, you know, Minzy was so young that they really played her down, you know, kind of gave her a boy type role in the group, and I think it's just because they didn't want to sexualize her because she was like 14 years old. And of course, you know, Boom's vocals, man, I love this girl's voice. They don't dance much in their videos, but they're really good at acting and really good at making things look good. And look at these costumes they're wearing. I mean, I don't know where they found this stuff at, but I would love to find some t-shirts like the one Boom's wearing. I don't know. That is so cool. That would be cool now, and this was like, you know, in 2014 or something. girls had flair. And look at Dara, you know, she had so many hats. I don't know how many hats this woman had. And you know, Dara was real likable. She still is. And once the group broke up, you know, she stayed on with YG and did public relations, which made sense, but I bet YG wasn't easy to do public relations for her. Now we're starting to get to the BLACKPINK modeling videos. They do quite a few what I call modeling videos where they dance and they model and you know, where 2NE1 was more art videos, which, I mean, this would be art too, but it just kind of reminds me more of modeling, the fact that Teddy Park's trying to use their beauty, which, you know, that makes total sense. And I just got to say, these girls would make really good models, and I know they've done quite a bit of modeling. And you know, I think that was part of YG, getting girls that were taller like Lisa and Rose, and even the other two girls are pretty tall. And I think when they took them to America, the big difference between them and 2NE1 is their height. I think YG learned how to market them better. And you know, Rose, she's really beautiful. I mean, but they're all beautiful. I mean,
take a bite, it's a sour candy. Take a bite, it's a
I mean, you know, when BLACKPINK is doing these things with, you know, Lady Gaga and Carly B, and I just think that, you know, they look so out of place with them. And here's another incredibly good art video. No dancing in this. But look at CL, man. I mean, she's just so cool. I love that part. Yeah, I don't think YG had ever heard of the Disney curse, where short actors or singers have a problem making it in America. A lot of talented people, Disney Channel, don't make it, mainly because they're shorter people, because they're trying to find people that can play kids longer. And Dara here, she takes her makeup off and makes herself look as plain as she possibly can. Which not too many pop stars want to do that. But once again, Boom's soulful vocals kind of take over everything. Yeah, I gotta say that I think that 2NE1, as far as the group goes, was better at vocals than BLACKPINK. I think that 2NE1 is a group where vocals were first, visuals were second, and dancing was third. The only thing about this video is I think that I would have liked it better if Lisa would have been doing this rapping part, but you know, that's just me. Or if she would have been standing beside Carly B rapping, because it kind of steals her thunder, and Lisa doesn't rap in this video, mainly I guess because it's Carly B. The rest of it's kind of a modeling video, is what I'd call it. They take really pretty girls and take lots of pictures of them. I gotta say though, man, these are all really attractive girls. I mean, you're splitting hairs trying to say who's the most beautiful in this group. I just wonder in the future where this is gonna go, because, you know, BLACKPINK's coming up to a new contract pretty soon. And I wonder if he's going to be able to sign them all. I mean, I really believe that the reason why Park Boom, he turned his back on Park Boom, is because he wanted to break up 2NE1 to make room for BLACKPINK. This is another art video. I think the costumes in this are amazing. I just think the way Minzy looks and CL looks is perfect. And real, you know, it's like a painting, a singing painting. Really nice. And there's Dara willing to put the frizzy hair on. See, she's made it look good though. I mean, pretty amazing. But you know, I really think that YG wanted to break up 2NE1. I mean, even though they were on top of the world at the time, when he saw the opportunity with Park Boom being investigated for drug trafficking, he could have backed her and everything probably would have been okay. But by turning his back on her, he had an excuse to not sign her. And he didn't sign Minzy, and he kept Dara to do public relations, and he put CL on the shelf to rot. She really didn't do anything until she got away from YG. Now she's producing some stuff herself. It's really good. But what is that gonna mean for the future of BLACKPINK? This is a art video with some really good dancing in it, and I really like the dancing in this video. But you know, BLACKPINK is coming up for contract. I mean, either this year or next year. And I mean, let's see. Can you think that YG can turn his back on BLACKPINK? I mean, they got 65 million subscribers. That's awful hard to turn your back on. But I do hear that he's got another group waiting in the wings. So I guess it's going to be a wait and see thing, right? And I wonder who he'll keep if he only keeps 2 of the members. I think if I was them, though, they should just all walk together and go out and find somebody else to produce them. I mean, that would just be what I would do if I was them. But they probably won't. They'll probably... Jenny and Lisa will probably get signed, and they'll probably let Jisoo go, and maybe Rose. We'll see. I know that as of late, they've been kind of, you know, not putting as much into them, it seems like. This here is a fan-made video. I figured since you did a couple of modeling videos for BLACKPINK, this is something like a modeling video. The person who created this, I think her name is Jenny. She pretty good. This is like a mixture of songs they put together to make this video. But I guess this was some TV commercial in Korea at one time, because I'd never seen this footage. But look how good they make this look. I mean, you know, CL wasn't very tall, and neither was Minzy or Dara, but they didn't look short. You know, they were proportionate, and as long as they're not standing up beside Tyra Banks, like when they went to America, they're okay. See how proportionate they look? I mean, they really were good at modeling, too. They were good at anything they tried to do, it looked like to me. Well, I used this video earlier with a 2NE1 video, but you didn't get to hear the song, and I'm out of BLACKPINK videos, so this is a good video, and I figured I'd show it. I certainly hope that BLACKPINK lives on. I really like them. I mean, they're like one of my top 5 or 6 groups. Yep. These girls are pretty impressive. They're very good at the visuals. Very good dancers. That's one thing I like this video. It has good dancing, especially at the end. What? What are you doing, Park Boom? She's everywhere. I don't know. I think it looked better with 2NE1, huh? When they did this, when I did this video together. But this is the end of the BLACKPINK videos without going into live performances, and maybe we'll do live performance some other day. Back in 2010, 2NE1 put out this little gem. The only thing I don't really understand is this outfit that CL's wearing and the hair. Now that's bold, right? I mean, that's pretty risque to sport that thing. Yeah, this is a real colorful video. They're going to show you some dancing. They auto-tuned their voices real heavy in this video, and that was different. This is cool. Once again, CL. Dara's got guns. Anyway, this is, I think, the end, almost the end of the 2NE1 videos. I like this little move she does right here. That, wow, that swing around. In 2016, 2NE1 said goodbye for the last time. It was a sad occasion. CL had wrote the music and Boom sung most of it. Even though she wasn't part of the YG family anymore, she came back for this one last song with her girls. Minzy wasn't there. That's how sad it was. On this day, I cried because the best girl group ever had just fallen. And all the hopes that the Black Jats had of 2NE1 getting back together again were gone. But maybe someday they will come back together. But I doubt if it'll ever be the same as it was then. Because everyone knows that it's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. Well, there's the show. I hope you enjoyed it, and I don't know which one really, because I love both these groups a lot, I guess I would have to go with 2NE1 for the fact they have Park Boom. I mean, I really like Rose, but Park Boom kind of tops her. I think that CL and Lisa are kind of a push. They're both really, really good, and I guess it would boil down to the other two girls, which is kind of a push there too. So I don't know. Leave your comments. I'd love to hear them. And if you're wondering, I know you're thinking, oh, Tex, are any other groups out there that are like BLACKPINK and 2NE1? And I'd say yeah, like this one right here. This is like 2NE1, G-Idol. I like G-Idol a lot, and they remind me a lot of 2NE1. And then as far as BLACKPINK, I'm going to go with ITZY. I think ITZY has a whole group of really beautiful, uniquely beautiful girls, and when they seem to have really good dancing skills, and I just think they're really good. They're a lot like BLACKPINK in my opinion. And is there any other Teddy Parks out there? I don't know about that, but maybe this girl right here, Soyeon. Man, that girl is pretty talented, and we'll just see where that goes because she's also pretty young. Well, until next time, happy trails. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails.